câmera, gente. Aí. My goodness. Aí. Oh, hi, YouTube on. Let me get here my Instagram connection as well. Hi. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing on this rainy morning, right? Rainy day. Yes, it's been terrible. But anyway, here we go. Let's just hope that connection sticks with us. Here we are. Elections in English. Elections in English. Okay. English. Oh my God, my typing is terrible. English. Okay, nice, good. So yes, this live class uh, is happening today. There were no other uh, better topic to discuss than our elections, our upcoming elections. Brazilians are about to decide to vote next Sunday, and we have a very good vocabulary for working with this topic in English. This is the goal of this class, is to offer pieces of language and vocabulary so you can feel more confident in finding information on the web internationally, or even to discuss and express your opinions about the topic in your classes or at work, right? In the family. But anyway, if you are trying to get more exposed to English, so the current events are the easiest topic for getting a discussion going on, right? So here we are today. I'm still waiting for some learners to turn up. You're all welcome, but if you're not able to come, if you're not able to be live here with me today, I'll be uh, recording this video and posting it afterwards, right? So, my idea here is actually to offer this vocabulary for discussing the topic about elections. Okay, I'm going to give some isolated words, phrasal verbs, and idioms, right? We'll try to see them acting in a context, and let's see how it goes, right? So the slides and written material about the live classes, they are available on a particular link, right? That you can see all of my live classes since the beginning, okay, when they started as Digital English Week live classes, right back from the from pandemic period. And so for those who want to have the link, I'm gonna leave it in the comments. And on Instagram, I guess I can have it on in the comments. Yeah, the same, right? The comments in the post. Right. Here we go. Okay. So when it comes to elections, we have some simple words that we can start with, right? Let me get this. Oh no, I am not gonna do this. Unless I want to destroy my scenario here. Okay. We have some simple and upfront words that we can use and get started. Okay. So these words are, so when it comes to elections, right? Okay. Well, elections, right? We can also use it the name polls, right? So PLLS, right? Uh, we can also we also have a word for vote, okay? And the combination here with a preposition is vote for. So then you name your candidate or your candidate position, right? Your candidate position. So vote for, and of course, voters, okay? And these names are important. Okay, we can also have the word party, right? And yes, para partido, right? So party, partido, okay? We hear a lot these days, like the right wing, right or left wing, okay, which is a common term if you're looking for information on elections internationally, okay, so right or left wing, wings, okay, right. And of course, we also have the elections campaign. And when it comes to elections campaign, we have the word canvas, right? Elections campaign. We have the word canvas for the periods where these candidates go traveling and trying to show their platform, their projects, and of course, try to gain some voters. Okay, so election campaigns, uh, politicians, right? And politics. Okay, so now here we have a kind of a tricky word to pronounce, politics. okay? And politicians, right? So those people who work uh, for politics. Okay, good. So I'm going to read some headlines. Okay, these headlines were extracted from a course book, so they're not in any of the press vehicles uh, these days. Okay, at the end of the class, I will get you to what we have. We currently have in published in on the press, okay, but just for us to check phrasal verbs here, okay, so here are the sentences. So the prime minister, so in it's easy that we see it as internationally in the international press as PM. Okay, so the prime minister is not up to the job. It's not up to the job. Okay, so here we have a phrasal verb, be up to, okay, says the opposition, right. Next, minister tried to cover up illegal deals, okay, so we can certainly uh, connect that to corruption, okay, another sad word unfortunately is connected to politics. And government bring in new environmental laws, right? Okay, good. So we have these three sentences here that we can focus on phrasal verbs, right? So government to bring in new environmental laws. PM is not up to the job, says the opposition, and minister tried to cover up illegal deals. So bring in, be up to, and cover up. So when it says like government to bring in new environmental laws, do we consider that a positive or a negative sentence? So let me know here in the comments. Right, we have people here on Instagram. Hi guys, how are you doing? Uh, so bring in can be a positive thing, right? So when it comes to combining words, we can say that the government is bringing in a new law, measure, policy, or a prime minister. What do you say? What are the appropriate combinations for bringing in this case? So, uh, a law, bring in bring in a new law, bring in a new measure, bring in a new policy, or bring in a new prime minister. So The answers are bringing in a new law, positive, correct. Bringing in a new measure, fine here. Bringing in, my goodness. Bringing in a new policy, fine. Bringing in a new minister, not possible, right? A new prime minister. So when you bring in, you're always related to what you can present as alternatives, as solutions, all right? Fantastic. Great collocations here. Yes. To be up to, so it's also it can also be a positive thing, but here in our sentence we are in the negative meaning. So we say like so the candidate or the politician is not up to the job. So if someone is not up to the job or to the task or uh, to what he or what they are demanded, so they are not able to perform it. Okay, so they don't have what is needed to perform that task. Okay, so when you are up to it, it means that you are able, that you're ready to you're ready for the task, right? Up to. Finally, the minister tried to cover up illegal deals, right? So to cover up illegal deals, well, it seems close to literal meaning, right? So when you cover up, you try to hide, you try to omit what is true about that situation. Okay, so that is what covering up means, when you are not trying to be honest about what really happened in that situation. Okay, right? Yes. Well, by getting this to covering up things, right, we can say, we can have, we can connect our vocabulary for, oh, sorry, here. An idiom that can, of course, be used here in this elections context, but also in other contexts as well, which is turn a blind eye, turn a blind eye to. Okay, so I have here an example, right? So the government has been turning a blind eye to corruption within its own party. So the government has been turning a blind eye to corruption within its own party, right? So what does that mean? When you turn a blind eye, you refuse to see it, right? You refuse to see it and to accept it, right? So when you turn a blind eye to the truth or to someone's opinion or to some other any other uh, situation, okay, it means that you were not ready for seeing what is behind it, what is really going on around that situation. Okay, so to wrap up our vocabulary here, guys, let's see. We studied some uh, isolated words important to be in this context, okay, such as elections and polls, vote, voters, okay, the verb vote for, right? Party, right and left wings, elections, campaign, and canvas, politicians and politics. Then we moved to, I'm trying to get it bigger, moved to, no, no way. Phrasal verbs that can be employed in this context as well. So bring in, which is to present new alternatives. Be up to, or the opposite, not be up to, means that you are or aren't able to perform a particular activity, right? And cover up, which means that you're trying to omit or to hide the truth about real facts about a certain or a specific situation or deal or negotiation. Okay. Finally, we took a look at an idiom, which is turn a blind eye to, which is again related to uh, the unwillingness of seeing the truth behind the facts. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed it. Uh, this is a vocabulary that, of course, we can employ in other situations as well. But again, we're here focused on the elections topics, right? And if again, I'm going to leave the link to the written material about this classes and vocabulary, so you can go there and have a look and study by yourselves. And I hope you have a fantastic elections Sunday this weekend. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.